Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you guys don't remember, a few years ago I designed my version of a Separatist MTT 2020, and ever since then I've always wanted a Separatist MTT, and I designed my own because Lego never did. But now they finally released. Well, they didn't officially release images of their version of Separatist MTT, but leaked photos have been circulating throughout Instagram, and they're just everywhere now. And so I feel like since not to be braggy or anything, but I have created one of the most almost accurate designs, minifigure scale Separatist MTTs, and I feel like I have some sort of say on their design compared to my design, and I want to discuss my thoughts on the overall design process, how I design, and maybe how did they come up with that conclusion to create that little design that fits that Lego set that has to be $150. Because mine, I had no limitations. I can kind of add more parts, take more parts off. I do have it pulled up on my computer, my comparison between my MTT and Lego's official MTT set. The minifigures provided in Lego Separatist MTT has like 6 droids, just regular battle droids, and 1 pilot droid, Commander Bly, or Captain, Commander, I don't know. I'm not huge into these ranks of these fictional characters, and then also Ayla Secura. It also does look like it comes with 2 commando droids in the back, but I can't tell if that's part of another set, but it doesn't look like it. So the overall shaping is really nice. I enjoyed Lego's shaping of it, but I think the overall like stud to tile ratio could have been better. People are definitely going to modify it so it's more tiles on the exterior panels. I'm comparing the parts usage they used, like the little rotating cannons up front. I used the ball joints like the 2007 MTT, the brown variant. Well, the second one. My personal favorite is the second version. The first one's like from 1999, and it's not. But overall, the parts they use, those main turret blasters are like perfect use. It looks like they have new parts that they're using for it. It's like these weird dish ball things, because it doesn't look like the regular ball turret that we're commonly used to. The deploying rack, that does look quite interesting because it looks like you can actually deploy the droids out individually instead of just having a big rack of them just like, oh, you gotta take them out and change all of the arms and legs to the correct height, not in this scrunched up little ball. But I really do like that. But it does look like it only carries 6 battle droids, and mine, I'm pretty sure, carries like 32 or something like that. And I actually modified mine to carry the super battle droids as well. People are definitely going to modify theirs to accommodate whatever droids or vehicles that they want to have in there. I definitely guarantee it's going to have a little gear mechanism where it'll open up the door and the droids will deploy out. That's 100% guaranteed. That's going to be on there. The main dish, when you look at it, it does look like they use a printed part. So they use that one dish part compared to mine where I had to use like 30 different pieces to create that one design. But it's all brick built, not versus the printed. That's where it's like, do you want to use a printed part or go out of the way and like just design what it looks like out of Lego? It's up to the personal preference of the user. Um, I think it's good to have options. Do you want to use a printed part or do you want to have a brick built version? I think the brick built version is more accurate to the overall aesthetic of the entire vehicle because nothing stands out more than just like a big sticker or something on the face of a mock or a big sticker on the face of any vehicle. It stands out like a sore thumb for me personally as a designer because I know the time and effort you need to take to like, oh, this angle doesn't correlate to this angle the vehicle's trying to portray. So it's always good to have like different versions of the same thing. That way you can see what works for you and what doesn't work for others. And then going upwards towards the, I guess, the head, the top like forehead of the MTT, I think they got the shaping down quite well. It also does look like they use a sticker for the 2 eyes at the very top. I use Lego pieces because it has that more like Lego-fied version. I think the stickers kind of don't take away from anything. It's just a brick built version shows more ingenuity, I guess. A sticker to me is kind of not lazy, but the easier way to get the same result. And it's also Lego, so they want to have kids make it and everyone make it. That has to be very accessible. Lego has to be very inclusive, and all these different keywords, buzzwords. For me, I design what looks good. Is it accurate? Is the scale correct? Are the angles correct? It's more about how well can it look versus how well can someone play with it and throw it against the wall. And it's just different standards, and that's okay. A mock designer is not supposed to make something everyone can build and like manufacture to everyone in the world. That's not what they're there for. They're there to make that one custom thing, using their ingenuity to improve upon what has come before. And that's why having the Lego official Lego Separatist MTT alongside with mine, people have options. So say if they don't like one aspect of their ship or my ship, they can modify it, vice versa. That's what Lego is all about. Have a wonderful life, and see you guys next time.